Today, I want to share with you how we can relate to a friend with a Type 2 personality. First, let's learn to appreciate the two. Let them feel that they are needed. Because deep down, the greatest fear for a two is this: what if I'm no longer needed? When they feel unimportant, it can be deeply painful. They may feel anxious, even afraid. That's why twos often give endlessly. They may sacrifice their own needs just to feel useful to someone else. So when you're with a Type 2, create space for their generosity to shine. Let them help the team. Let them care for those who truly need it. In those moments, twos come alive. They give from the heart, with care and attention to every detail. Their love brings warmth, comfort, and a feeling of being seen. And when they are in that energy, the whole group feels more connected and more harmonious. But at the same time, if you ever feel that a two is stepping too far, getting too involved, or invading your personal space, and you begin to feel pressure or emotionally overwhelmed, then it's also your responsibility to gently share how you feel. Because very often, twos don't realize it. They aren't doing it intentionally. They truly don't know that their care might sometimes feel uncomfortable. So when you talk with a two, use a soft tone, because twos are sensitive and emotionally tender. When their help is rejected, they feel hurt. They might even believe the world is cold or people are distant. Another thing to be mindful of is when you share stories about other people with a two, because their hearts are full of love, and as soon as they hear that someone is struggling, they'll want to help right away. But this eager kindness can sometimes become an intrusion into someone's private life. So for twos, it's important to celebrate your compassion, but also to pause and reflect on what's beneath it. Could it be that your urge to help is coming from fear? Fear of not being loved, fear of not being needed, and so you try to secure love by helping others. It's a question worth pondering. Before you help someone, pause for a moment and ask, am I doing this out of love or out of fear? Is this truly their need, or am I trying to prove my own worth? Sometimes the desire to help comes with a hidden sense of superiority, a belief like, I know what you need. But this mindset can become a burden. So before you help, consider asking gently, do you need support right now? Would you like my help? Maybe it's not a true request. Maybe it's only your own expectation. Without that clarity, it's easy to cross lines, and this can lead to tension or misunderstandings. This is especially important for women, and especially for mothers, because of traditional gender roles. Many Type 2 mothers may unconsciously fall into patterns of controlling and overcaring. They offer love with the message, I'm doing this for your own good. Even though it comes from love, if there are no boundaries, it can feel suffocating or even cause resentment. So for Type 2s, one of the most important lessons is to tune into your own needs first. Then learn to express them honestly. Many twos struggle to say no. They don't want to upset anyone. They want to be liked, so they keep quiet. On the outside, they may seem generous and cheerful, but inside, they are often tired and overwhelmed. Over time, this drains their energy and may lead to imbalance in their relationships. That's why learning to express your feelings and learning to say no is not selfish, it is an act of self-love, a love that is real, a love that is healthy, and a love that others can truly accept. In fact, this isn't just something for Type 2s, it's a lesson for all of us. Anytime we're about to say, "I'm doing this for your own good," pause and ask yourself, who is this really for? Authentic care requires awareness, and it requires boundaries. So I send blessings to you and to every person who is willing to live with honesty and heart. Thank you for being here.